Hi, I am Terrence Ling, an assistant professor at the Institute of Music at UCSI University in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Today, I would like to present the topic, Technologies in Transforming the Conventional Choral Classroom. To begin with, I would like to present some background of this research. In 2020, because of the COVID-19, the choral music business maintained a low profile. Musicians need help performing together, while choir directors need help managing choral activities on an ongoing basis. However, although choirs are experiencing challenges, some choir directors and festival organizers have employed technology in innovative ways to continue their music-making efforts. Virtual choir settings have become the standard in recent years. The virtual choir was created to bring people together. The pleasure of making music with others should be shared with people with the same enthusiasm for the arts. Music productions has become a necessity for such cases. The internet was one of the most impressive technologies since it allowed everyone to connect with others, not in the exact geographical location. It makes it possible to expand the network of people. The music production approach does not slow when technology advances faster than ever. Varniers say that virtuality and the impact of technology are the two most important factors in music, particularly in this century. Technology, on the other hand, is a complement to music rather than a substitute for it, particularly in the case of traditional choir performances. The emergence of COVID-19 has presented difficulties for traditional choirs who have had to adapt their training and performance methods. This is due to a need for more comprehensions of technology and motivation to pursue such knowledge. Some conductors choose not to enter the virtual world, which is acceptable. On the other hand, some forward-thinking conductors are using this circumstance as an opportunity to explore more avenues in their teaching styles, philosophies, and methodologies. By taking the first step towards hosting the World Virtual Choir Festival, the Bandung Choral Society in Indonesia has established a high standard for others to follow. At that time, many choir festivals were compelled to convert to an online format or cancel the whole event. The Bandung Choral Society, on the other hand, views this as a chance for the choirs to learn more about new technologies. While it enables the choruses to be creative, it also helps them develop their knowledge of making music under these challenging circumstances, which is a win-win situation. And now, I would like to present my research findings. During the pandemic, a new platform for collective music creation, Easy Virtual Choir, was offered to the public for the first time. It was developed for a church in California during the pandemic. The church community learned that the virtual choir project procedure might be challenging and cause much discomfort for everyone involved. Following the creation of this platform specifically for them by the creator, they can now conceive and produce virtual choir projects weekly with an average of 25 to 30 persons. The developer later realized how much this could help in many ensembles worldwide and decided to make it accessible for everyone. In the beginning, their tool was financed by contributions, but now their tool has been improved by building more complex features to construct virtual projects via various membership rates. This technology incorporates every phase of the procedure into the final product. One of the essential characteristics of this tool is that the conductor may now upload a track or a video that will be the most beneficial to the singers while recording their parts. The first part can include information that the conductor would want to share with the singers. Those are some of the important notes to pay attention to throughout the music performance. This procedure might act as a reminder for the members before they begin the recording process later on. The conductor can also consider having a practice guide in the video presentation. Many conductors go through the music with the singers before the performance during the physical interactions. This portion may be covered in the more detailed in the second portion of the video presentation. The following sections is a helpful reminder for the members to remember what they need to do during the recording sessions later on. Examples include telling the members to smile more, look into the camera more often, and other similar suggestions. The participants may then begin recording using the conductor's video as the first track on the Easy Virtual Choir platform. For the most part, Easy Virtual Choir is unique because it is one of the few online platforms that offer ease and efficiency for choral music teaching via the internet. The following are the standout characteristics of the product. We can now save hours for video and audio recording because this platform offers the recording simultaneously for both video and audio. Secondly, the guide track or piano accompaniment track is now available as a first track. Also, voice blending is now possible because the singers, they can listen to one another, they can listen to each other during the recording process. Basic or advanced editing option is now available subject to different membership rates. Multiple recording attempts are now available, but the singers have to record from the very beginning until the end. This platform does not allow any pause in between. And this platform also available for different devices, whether you are using the iOS device or Android device. I have also conducted an interview session with various personnel to gain insights into the benefits and disadvantages of utilizing technologies in the choral classroom. The president of the UCSI University Mixed Choir, Ms. Wong, said one of the advantages is the ability to record several takes to obtain the ideal recording. She believes participating in the virtual choir experience will make each other more conscious of the quality and executions of the vocal skills. Compared to a live performance, one of the downsides of the online choir experience is that it is more challenging to produce emotions, dynamics, and tempo changes. The vocalist could only feel the influence of such musical components when performing in front of the audience. It may be challenging to convey subtle tempo shifts such as rubato via an online encounter since there is no conductor in front of the group to guide. Wong further said that when many singers are in an ensemble, online recording and editing may take longer to complete. Even though Easy Virtual Choir is a fantastic tool, it depends on the user's gears. Suppose any of the audio files could be of better quality. In that case, mixing and balancing them together will be very challenging. Furthermore, the audio peak is a common issue in this situation. The Vice President of the UCSI University Mixed Choir, Ms. Tan, on the other hand, believes that technology incorporation encourages students to give more attention to their performances. It enables them to check on one another's work regularly. Because this is no longer a live performance, vocalists can no longer choose between hiding amongst excellent singers and pretending they are singing. Tang also said she would record many takes to achieve perfection and avoid ruining the performance. This experience has taught her to be more careful on her singing and to devote appropriate time to practicing the choral parts she is preparing for the concert. Tan may then rework the work to produce a better piece for the following sessions to demonstrate progress. She also said that no one would be enthusiastic about doing that kind of work if the rehearsal was physically demanding. She believes that the disadvantages outweigh the advantages. The choir is an ensemble and choristers must be able to hear each other and make any required modifications on the fly to function correctly. She believes that online choir experience undermines this goal by reducing the singer's ability to work in a group setting. Aside from that, the practice of recording choirs is physically demanding. Furthermore, to be heard clearly in the recordings, they must significantly boost the dynamics and expressiveness of the performance. there is a lack of a singing as one effort. In the opinion of Ms. Chand, the president of the UCSR University Singers, the online experience would assist singers in dealing with their camera phobia. In addition, they could refer to their recordings and analyze what they might improve on, as well as learn from other members by listening to their recordings. Chan said that the online experience is better and more comfortable for the singers, which is particularly important since some singers have busy schedules and many things to do. On the other hand, Chan said that one of the downsides of having online choir sessions is that singers may develop performance anxiety due to the experience. They may get used to the recording by presenting their faces to the camera. However, they will not become accustomed to the real audience. Later on, they could seem stiff on stage. Additionally, she said that the metronome on the guide track made the whole performance seem very stiff while she was participating in the online classes. A conductor usually stands in front of the choristers in actual performances to make the performance more fluid and expressive. When no conductor is present during the online sessions, vocalists may find it challenging to learn how to look at the conductor and interpret the conductor's movement, which may need more clarification later on. Meanwhile, the vice president of the UCSR University Singers, Ms. Low, said that the students' participation in the online choir experience had pushed them to practice more. Low said that this experience accentuates the little errors in the performance in the way that was not the case during the actual physical performance in front of the audience. The fact that additional time has been allocated for the procedures motivates the vocalists to pay more attention to their performance in specific ways. At the physical rehearsals, on the other hand, they must carry out the instructions immediately after they are given. Low also noted that a choir should perform as a collective rather than individually. It necessitates a collaborative effort, and its conceptualization is based on the live performance itself. The conductor could not convey the guidance and instructions, and the concept needed to transition better throughout the online sessions. When each participant records independently and does not vary from the solo singing performance, the goal of singing together is defeated and the performance becomes unrecognizable. However, the technology available at the time was insufficient for capturing the sound and ambience that might be obtained immediately from the live performance. Because of the lockdown scenario, the whole music and entertainment business has been severely hampered. Music is a hands-on application that requires a physical connections to function correctly. When a global lockout is implemented, it makes the whole process of creating music more challenging. Although technology may assist in this situation, the burden has been increasing. It increased by 2 or 3 the amount of work a musician must do to get a satisfactory performance output while using technology. Even though technological aids assist in producing good performance output, the authenticity of the outcome remains an issue that all artists must address to achieve success. Can technology completely replace human contact in the music-making process? In music productions, there still needs to be a single platform that can completely replace the need for physical practice. Although systems such as Jacktrip and Easy Virtual Choir are available for prospective music creation as a group, what about the other considerations, such as voice mixing, vocal projections, vocal tones, and so forth? To end my presentation, I present a short performance video that a group of choral singers created through 100% online training and instructions. And that will be the end of my presentation. Thank you.